Thank you for tuning in today to watch this video. You know, in 2003, I got this crazy idea of making money on the internet. And I tried a few things, made a little bit of money, and then I tried some other things and made a little bit of money here and there, tried a lot more things, made a tiny bit of money here and there. Actually, a couple of times I did make, several thousand and stuff like that. There was one year where I had made 20 some $1,000s, which in my opinion was, you know, was pretty successful. However, over the years, ever since then, which is now what, 17 years or so, my success rate has been so low that most people that didn't have more than I did quit. Very few people that I know have stuck with it in spite of so little success. So, why does this matter? Well, it really doesn't, except for there's one thing that I would say that I'm going to take home from the fact that I never gave up, and that is uh, a huge success that I have run into over this time. Now, just a few years ago, I became part of a what is sort of a program, but it's more of a currency that really, I believe, will, in the long run, really have a huge bearing on my success. As of yet, it really doesn't. And some of you probably know what I'm talking about. Others probably have no clue, which I'm okay with at this point. Because if ever I do, uh, if you ever do talk to me, you're welcome to ask and I'll explain it then. But at this point, what I want to talk about in this video is about the GoLink team, which I am one of the leaders of. But more importantly, what the GoLink team was actually made for. Why was it built? What was our purpose of building the GoLink team platform, GoLink.team platform? Well, we built it to help our team uh, build their OnPassive team, our OnPassive team, to help those people, our team members, build their downline or their team in OnPassive. And so we were trying to figure out how we're going to do this. And because obviously, what we need to do, we need to generate traffic online, which we are quite a bit. And the signups that come from that traffic, we were going to then help our OnPassive team members to get those signups to share kind of equally in those signups. And so we figured out at first we were trying to just do a rotator, and I tried several of them and they didn't work. Then we tried I finally decided, okay, so we ordered this downline builder. And if you're not quite into internet marketing, then you don't know what a downline builder is, or you might not know. Well, even many people that make a lot of money online don't actually use a downline builder. And so that's why I'm thinking that there are chances that you don't know what that term really means. Well, it just simply, the way it works is that, let's say you are an OnPassive member or GoFounder, which is the founding members of OnPassive, and you would uh, let's actually say it differently. If you would sign up with the GoLink team, well, inside of your back office, as soon as you log in, there's in the navigation, there is a link called Team Builder. Well, you go to your Team Builder, you click that to get to load the Team Builder page. On that page, then there will be a link for you to sign up with as a GoFounder, OnPassive GoFounder, as a GoFounder member. And so you would then sign up, and then when you are a GoFounder member, then you would update your own link on that same page. You paste your invite link on there in a field, and you click update, and now people that have signed up under you in golink.team, they will automatically be signing up with in your team with as the GoFounders, as the with OnPassive, which at this point is GoFounders, but but they would come into the OnPassive team through because you updated your link. That's how the system works. Well, we did this, and now we are generating quite a bit of traffic. Our team is growing nicely. We're very happy with all of that, and of course, OnPassive hasn't launched yet, so we're looking forward to the launch of OnPassive. And now I want to elaborate a little bit more about OnPassive, because that's really what this is all about. OnPassive is a program, not a program, it's far more than a program, but it's a platform that has been built it's been in the making since 2016, and has not yet launched. So, and it's not just one or two people working on it. I mean, if that was the case, then it could just probably be just another program, like like we see popping up, you know, several of them a month or so. But instead, OnPassive is a game changer in the internet marketing space. OnPassive is truly a game changer in this space. Why do I say that? Well, the failure rate in internet marketing, which is the reason most people give up, is around 99%. Has been the failure rate ever since internet marketing, the beginning of internet marketing. There's most programs that have come online, it's about, they come with a huge amount of hype, and then you get excited, you get involved and put money into it. I mean, this is the normal way of doing it. This has been the normal of internet marketing until now. So a huge amount of hype, and then you get you get excited, you put some money in, and you start referring it like all get outs. You work your butt off to refer it and get some people in your downline and yada yada, and then they disappear. Is that what you expected to hear? Is that what you expected me to say? Well, if you've been internet marketing for any amount of time, then you are likely fully expected that, because that is how internet marketing has been going for the most part. Now, of course, there are some programs that have been started quite a number of years ago that are still, that are still there and are still, still paying people and so on. But that's kind of rare. There aren't very many of them. Now, what's with all that? Why am I talking about all that? Well, I mentioned that OnPassive is the game changer. Well, what exactly do I mean by that? Well, as I mentioned, when I was getting involved with any program online, whether it was lotions and potions, whether it was some digital products, whatever they were, it I as soon as I got involved, or as you get involved, no matter who, it doesn't matter obviously. As soon as uh, you sign up as a member and pay money, now it's game on to promote it and try to recover your money, and then obviously make some money, right? Well, OnPassive is changing this. OnPassive, you know, obviously, traffic isn't that easy to produce online. Not good traffic. It's you have to be good at marketing in order to produce a lot of good traffic. You have to be really good at it. Well, is anybody that's new coming online, could they possibly be very good at it? Very unlikely, unless they really did a lot of studying about it and came knowing, or unless they really, someone who is very successful at it takes them under their wing. Other than that, left on your own, it's very likely that you will struggle for a very long time, or you're going to give up because it's not worth the struggle. Well, with OnPassive, that can't happen to you. So if you're new to internet marketing, here's what I can recommend to you, and I can do this with full confidence. With OnPassive, you don't have to know how to market. You don't have to, in fact, if you are, um, let's say you're busy with a driving truck, maybe. In fact, I have a brother that is a member. That's what he does. He's driving truck. He knows very little about computers. He doesn't do any promoting or anything. And thanks to OnPassive, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to do anything. Of course, he is on our team, so we're helping him along as well. But you'll be successful even if you aren't on our team as well. It's we're just here to cut some time frames. That's all we do. We just help you get some referrals, sooner, or maybe not any sooner than once OnPassive launches, but uh, but additional referrals so that your team will grow a little faster, and therefore your success comes sooner. Which $20 a month is, in my opinion, is a very, very cheap price to pay to have that happen. But of course, your opinion might vary. So, but that is what OnPassive is all about. Once you get in OnPassive, and once OnPassive launches and you have bought even just the lowest package, you are in that moment on a road to success, and you have no options. It's out of your hands. Your success is guaranteed, and it happens on complete autopilot. Okay, it happens completely automatic. So that is how OnPassive works. The program is built like that. if you get involved, it's baked in the cake that you become successful. You become financial freedom becomes yours. You are then on your way to financial freedom, regardless which level you start in at. Now, let me just expand a wee bit on that, because there are 4 levels. There's the 25, 125, 250, and 500. Now, if you decide to go all in, that would cost you $900 because each level must be paid. Each level that you jump has to be first paid before you can jump it. Okay, and of course you get all the benefits from each level, the tools as well as the traffic. Now, the first level doesn't provide any traffic. So let's say then that if you could only afford 25 bucks, that's all you got. That's it. That's all you can afford. Well, in that case, it will take you a lot longer to be financially free, because first of all, the $25 level does not provide traffic. So now you're dependent upon the team, the people that come into your team from your upline, which is going to start pretty much instantly. Your team will start, but it's going to be much slower than if you have even just the 125 level, because obviously now you get traffic of your own, which starts building your team, plus from the we'll just call it spillover for easy mentioning here. So, but that is how it works. And then, but if you come in at the $25 level, the system automatically uses your commissions to upgrade you until you are all in. So it'll take a while before money becomes available to you, because the system is building your income with it until you're in at the highest level. And at that point, money will become available, and it's going to grow very fast. More money will become available, and now you will have financial freedom. It really is that simple. Okay, so I have really just given you the basics here, very basic, matter of fact, but that is how OnPassive works. And if you would like to learn more, or even become a free member, you can join as a free member, which helps, because now you will get updates and so on. If you join as an invitee and then a free sign up as a free GoFounder member, well, then obviously you're in the loop first, as far as you've gone as far as you could without paying. We'll put it that way. Okay. Now, the founding membership is absolutely tremendous. What the benefits are for you, and it's only $97. Okay. So, but nonetheless, you can check it out further if you just sign up as a free member with the GoLink team. And so we send out updates a couple of times a week, which then will help you to understand it more and more. All right. Okay, that's pretty much it for this video. And so we'll get back to you soon on a different video. So much for now. Thank you.